the old Equinox out here. Equinox 800 made by Minelab. And, you know, this machine's been out a while. And, you know, there's sand up on the saltwater beach, you know, the dry sand, and you got freshwater beaches, you know. Well, what mode do you run on this machine to find the gold rings? Well, they'll all find gold rings in that dry sand, but you could miss some gold rings and be misled thinking you've got some small fall on this machine depending on what mode you run, okay? And people may thinking the beach modes on this machine are just for saltwater beaches. Well, that's not necessarily true. I'll give you a demonstration here. Now, I'm using some shotgun shot here. Now, you could have some shards of lead, aluminum on a freshwater beach, and you could have it on up in a dry sand on a saltwater beach. There's a gold ring down there, boys. Reads 9 or 10 on this machine, okay? And I went ahead and went over here and put the reactivity beach 1 and 2 at 4. Okay. And I'm at 5 at Park 1. Park 2, I'll put it to 4. Field 1, I'll put it to 4. And Field 2, I'll put it to 4. We'll start with Park 1. Yeah, a lot of people probably wouldn't run Park 1 on a beach, huh? Like, oh, Park, that don't mean beach, does it? Well, you might find a gold ring in Park 1 that you missed in Park 2. Park 1. You see that ID? Okay, that's not them shotgun shot. Park 2. You see that ID in that meter? I'm down there close to them shot now. That's not too good, is it? Field 1? Or Park 1, or Field 2, I'm sorry. Or Field 1. You see what Field 1's doing? Field 2. So you might see that ID thinking, oh, that's some small aluminum. If we go over here to the beach program, you see what you get in that meter there? Beach 2. Okay. So on a freshwater beach, you know, some of the gold rings that may be left behind may have something wrong. Now, I've just got the shot there. We'll go through with each of these programs set up like I had them. There's Park 1. Barely makes a peep. Park 2. You get that old 1 in the meter, Field 1. Oops, tape stuck to my call. Barely makes a peep, okay? Field 1 and Field 2. Okay, and there's Beach 1, Beach 2. So, you know, a lot of people might read the manual, you know, and you start thinking, okay, Part 2, oh, that's for gold. Well, yeah, it can be, but the problem is it can have, gold can be masked by lower conductors, okay? Smaller lead, smaller aluminum. So on a freshwater beach, you could snag something on this machine running Park 1 or Field 1, or the actual beach modes, not Park 2 and Field 2, okay? Definitely. I hope you enjoyed.